Hello, my name is Norman Lank. Today we will be going over ICD-10 and the crosswalk. To begin, we will select a patient from the office visit screen. Select your patient to open up their progress note. Select Overview so that you can see the patient's problem list. Once you know which diagnosis you want to use from the patient's problem list, go to the assessment. After October 1st, ICD-10 should be automatically checked off for you so that you won't have to check it off. Click in the search box and search for the corresponding ICD-10 diagnosis. Once you search for your diagnosis using the description of the diagnosis, you'll see that you have ICD-9 codes and ICD-10 codes. If the ICD-9 and the ICD-10 are both black, that means that they're a one-to-one match. And if you look at the description, if the description fits perfectly for what's going on with the patient, you can go ahead and select this code and use it. If the ICD-10 is blue, you're going to want to select it, and the crosswalk is going to pop up. It means that it wants you to try and be more specific. So typically you're going to be adding the diagnosis codes when the patient's right in front of you. So try to select what applies to the patient from this list. As you select, it's going to narrow it down at the bottom for you. If you select too many things and it doesn't have a code based on the selections that you've made, you'll have to go over here and hit reset. And that resets your selections. Once you've narrowed it down to the code that you want to use, simply click it and it adds it to your list of assessments. If this is going to be an ongoing problem, you're going to want to add it to your problem list by checking this box off. So now that we've added this to the patient's problem list, we want to take off the diagnosis code that it replaced. We do that by going down here and selecting the problem list. So on our problem list, we can see that we have an ICD-9 code here for headache 784.0. Simply click in the code, SNOMED, or name area in order to highlight it. Click Remove at the top. Clicking Remove in the problem list window gives you an option of Remove, which removes it from the problem list, or you can click the Remove and Add to Medical History button, which adds this problem to the past medical history section of the chart. It also removes it from the problem list. Keep in mind, if you want to keep the ICD-9 code in the problem list for a time, you can, but at some point, it will be more accurate to remove all ICD-9 codes and just keep your ICD-10 codes in the problem list. Once you click to remove it and click OK, you are done, and that ICD-9 code is gone, and now you have an ICD-10 code that's more specific and replaces it. Another option in the problem list is the Copy to Medical History button. Use this button if you want to keep the problem in the problem list, but want to add it to past medical history section of the chart. And if we exit this window, we can see that on our progress note, we have the ICD-10 code, and you can verify over here in the problem list that the ICD-9 code is no longer there. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please email us at ecwtrainingquestions@palmettoprimarycare.com. Thank you.